Understanding the real estate market is crucial whether you're buying or selling. However, it's easy to find contradictory information out there, especially when you're looking at the broader market. Yo, I'm Adrienne, longtime Florida realtor, and I'm here to help you get your Florida life. Happy Wednesday, everyone. If you're new here, new videos come out every Wednesday. You can subscribe and hit the notification bell and you'll never miss a thing. Today, we'll delve into some numbers and explain why you might see some conflicting information when you search for the Florida real estate market. In the past couple of years, you've seen a lot of things about a big seller's market and then it evening off. A seller's market is when demand outweighs the supply. The advice everywhere was pretty consistent. We saw bidding wars that were common, but now things have changed, and depending on where you look and what area you look at, you hear different things. By the end of this video, you'll understand why this happens as the market moves towards a more balanced state. It's crucial to understand your local market, and I'll explain why. Let's start by discussing months of inventory. You might have heard this term before, and maybe you understand it, maybe you don't. Let me just define it for you. Months of inventory is a metric used to assess the balance between supply and demand in the housing market. It estimates the number of months it would take to sell all available homes if no new properties were listed. For example, if there are 100 active listings in a market and the average monthly sales are 20, the months of inventory would be 5, 100 divided by 20. Although this scenario wouldn't really occur because new listings do pop up almost every day in most markets, it provides us with insight into the pace of the market. Typically, a balanced market is considered to have 4 to 6 months of inventory. A seller's market is characterized by less than 4 months of inventory, which indicates limited supply and fast-paced sales. On the other hand, a buyer's market is defined by more than 6 months of inventory, which suggests there's an excess of supply. Understanding these markets is crucial because they impact the availability and pricing of properties. I'm going to show you 4 different areas in Florida to show you how different areas might be in different markets at the same time. The latest numbers released by the Florida Realtors Association are for May. In those numbers, it says Florida as a state is at 2.7 months of inventory. Now, in this video, I'm going to break down 4 different areas and show you how it can be different depending where in Florida you are looking. 2.7 months of inventory, remember, is a seller's market, but the whole state is not in the same boat. And since you're probably interested in specific locations rather than buying properties all over Florida, this is important for you to understand that every local market can be different. We're going to explore 4 distinct areas: Charlotte County, which is where I am, Naples and Marco Island, the Jacksonville area, and the Destin area. In Naples, they have 4.8 months of inventory, which is a balanced market. This information will help you comprehend the dynamics of buying and selling homes in that area. Charlotte County, where I operate, Punta Gorda and Port Charlotte, basically has 4.5 months of inventory. Also representing a more balanced market, but slightly less favorable for buyers compared to Naples. Destin, which encompasses Fort Walton Beach and Crestview, has 3.2 months of inventory, a seller's market that is transitioning towards a balanced market. Finally, when we look at Jacksonville, it has 2.7 months of inventory and has remained pretty steady since October 2022. You can see it kind of moving into that market. So how does this information impact pricing? That's probably what you're interested in after all. We're going to take a look at the median sales price versus the median list price. So a seller puts a home on the market, how much percentage-wise of that price that they put it on are they actually getting? Now, this number a lot of people can get hung up on, whether they're buying or selling, because it seems like, oh, well, if everybody gets 95% of what they listed for, I should too. So if something is on the market for $100,000, I should get $95,000, or I should offer to get $95,000. But these are median numbers. Even in buyers markets, we see bidding wars. In sellers markets, we see homes sit on the market for too long because they're priced too high. So this is just a median to give you an idea of what we are currently typically seeing come off list price if the home is priced properly within the market. So in Charlotte County, the median percent of the original list price is 95.6%. Therefore, if a house is listed at $500,000 on average, it would sell for approximately $478,000. In Destin, where it's more of a seller's market, the median percent is 97.6%, indicating a stronger likelihood of property selling closer to the list price. In Jacksonville, it's up to 97.3%, while in the Naples, Marco Island, and Immokalee area, it's 94.3%. Naples represents the most balanced market among the 4 areas mentioned, and they are typically getting a little bit less compared to list price. Now, remember, these figures provide a general overview. They are not set in stone. If an exceptional deal appears, properties may always sell above or below these median percentages. It is important to have a feel for the market and not get fixated on these numbers alone. You could miss out on great deals or overprice your own property. In order to navigate the real estate market successfully, it's crucial to work with somebody knowledgeable about the area that you're looking in or that you're selling in. That is why we say real estate is local. As a realtor local to Punta Gorda and Port Charlotte, I send out a newsletter every month delving further into the numbers. If you're interested, I will put the link below. You can sign up and I'll add you to my list. Thank you very much for watching. I look forward to seeing you next week.